Ihwe matambo kababa angazinoma kuyongilungela we matambo kababa angazinoma kuyongilungela we matambo kababa angazinoma kuyongilungela.
What young people have done, particularly in relation to Feast Must Fall, is to raise questions, sometimes in language that has been regarded as uncomfortable. But in my mind, that discomfort is critically important. And people forget that in the 1940s, Mandela and his generation produced the same kind of discomfort.
The youth is angry and impatient. They want to fight. We understand your anger and would like to encourage you to fight, because it is through fighting that we've reached this position. And we must therefore continue to fight even after a democratic government has been installed, if it is dragging its feet from the point of view of examining the living conditions.
So similarly, when one thinks of the current generation, they are trying to find a language, a set of analytical tools, a way of understanding the world. And the only language that they have available at the moment is a language which they have inherited from the previous liberation movement. But they're also resisting that language. For me, an important starting point is to say, how do we produce an intergenerational conversation that is deeply historical, but does not make the mistake of saying that previous generations have all the answers. It needs to be an educational process that is between equals, where an older generation does not exert power of knowledge. And I think that what one can do with the legacy of Nelson Mandela is in fact to draw on certain moments of his life, to show how one can in fact have an intergenerational conversation, and how one can shift one's ideological ideas, one's political beliefs, without undermining one's principles. Because I think that Mandela was quite consistent in his principles. Whether one agrees with that or not, I don't think that one can dispute that he was consistent with his principles.